Phew. Made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I have ever done in my entire life! Clip that, if you guys want to. Reactions from first-timers are always delightful to watch. Hey, Colin. That was really fun. Did you have fun, too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying! Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there, too. And for telling me more about the World Machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world, though. I need a job. I can be the airplane noise. So, I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he is broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings, too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... Oh, no! I knew this would happen! I knew this would happen! No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula, they're... We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you, though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey, Colin, let's do our best. Okay, I'm going to just go grab, like, a granola bar or something real quick. I'm gonna be, like, right back. It's gonna take me, like, less than 30 seconds. I'm gonna play an ad while I'm gone. I guess I'll put on Spotify since it's silent. Let's load up Spotify real quick. Okay, starting up Spotify. And I'm gonna run ahead and run that ad now. Hey, everybody. Got a granola bar. Welcome back, thank you. I'm about trying the Chex Quest game. Isn't that the one with, like, the TV remote? It's like Doom. Oh no, big bite. Like, too big of a bite. It's okay though, I got it. Was the story behind the fire toaster? Well, I was pissed one day, long before I started streaming, because Charter was having problems, and my internet just kept going out. It would go out, like, all the time. Specifically, it would go out around the same time every single day for, like, almost a month. It was, like, absurd. I was getting really pissed off about it. So I actually made a picture. It's actually this picture of the toaster on fire. and I sent it to my dad as a joke. And I was like, yeah, I found an actual picture of charter servers right now. No wonder they're having problems. But yeah, then I started streaming, and I was just like, I need some kind of break. Like some kind of taking a break screen. And I just looked around on my computer, and I was feeling lazy, and I had that, and I was just like, well, fuck it, I'll just use that. And then the fire toaster is kind of stuck since then. So yeah, that's the story of the burning toaster. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna stop Banjo-Kazooie here. Right monitor. And by the way, guys, come on, are you gonna do the follow goal poll? Oh yeah, that's right, we need to do that. We will do that before we end stream. Just remind me again when I'm getting ready to stop. I grabbed some Cheez-Its, by the way. Some off-brand Cheez-Its. To snack on while we're going here. Okay. Anyways, back to the game. We're back in it, boys. I'm feeling confident. We're gonna finish this today. I have McDonald's. I can go for some McDonald's right now. Did I add this to voice mod to the... I did. Okay.
Please do not approach.
The music's different now. I like this. Quarter pounder? Well, I could go for a quarter pounder right now. Come on! Come on! Work already! Huh? Oh, right, the elevator guy. Ah! I think we should go talk to the guy first, Cod. Oh yeah, do we have to do this to get to the surface? Come on. Come on! Now of all times! Excuse me. Elevator guy. Whoa. You're... you. Ah, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? Con and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. Does that mean no pancakes? Shit! The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Colin? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Colin. Oh shit. Holy fudge! Looks like Colin and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Nice save. Yeah, it was. Wish I had that talent. If I feel a swear coming on, I just fucking let it go. Oh. Oh, wait. This is, hang on. I have to add another, shortcut. There we go. You guys all know what voice this is. I have to think, though.
Hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. Monica voice.
Ah, but at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now.
Same as usual, huh? I feel like I don't have time to waste talking to all these people. We're going for the speed run. blind speedrun. What would the name of the temples I would have to beat to get you guys to appear to stop your face from falling? I don't know. What do you guys think, chat? How do you stop, how do you stop that from crashing into the earth? Oh, I like checking the books, though. We're on a mission, Afterglow. They're not real anyway. If we stand around gabbing, they're all gonna die. Isn't this the room with the elevator in it? Yeah, it is. Alright, I'm gonna go down real quick, because I know there's a computer down here. The screen is off. Alright, here we go. This is the same room from before, except now it's glowing. The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents. Get into the documents folder. Would it be Solstice again? I'm just gonna try Solstice again. How about Khan Upside Down Temple? Interesting. I would want it, my temple to be... I would want to do something different, though. I want to do something that hasn't been done in Zelda yet. Wait? What do you mean, wait? Can you try entering Hello Penguin? Weird, but okay. Press X to delete characters. Oh, this button. H-E-L-L-O. God, I hate the alphabetical keyboard. Just learn to type, sheeple. That wasn't it. Well, there you go, Ara. Oh, I think I have to finish the game for this. I'm not playing this a third time. I like this game, but I don't like it enough to go Easter egg hunting. Maybe in my own time. Not possible. Oh, we need the 3 of them, I guess. This elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor? After you play Solstice, you can't play the game again? Aww. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Oh. Can't reach it. Oh, what was that? We should find someone tall to reach it for us? Okay. Not without hacking. Well, I'm no hacker. Oh, elevator guy. Elevator guy could open it for us, because he has the pole on his back. I mean, a lot of meta games like this, though, to be fair, have like meta hacking, like how with Doki Doki when you delete characters. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us! What? You should be able to reach the lever, because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Can I travel with him? There are at least 3 guys in the Steam community are up for how to get around the can't play it again after Solstice ending. Don't argue me on this, Ara. Heated debate happening in chat. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. One shot. Wait, I got this. Oh, yeah, I was about to say. Nice. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, you coming? Mm-hmm. So weird, you have to hit a button to go into the elevator. It's kind of wonky. Oh, Nate. Well, looks like this elevator works all right. I'll go get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Fuck! No! What is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Oh, hold on, maybe Khan and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Elevator guy, I love him. I like doing his voice. I had to go find Rue, right? There's some alleyways in the city somewhere. This door won't budge. Great, glad I walked all the way over here to figure that out. You can tell it's getting later in the stream because my brain is just... I have, like, no commentary during any of this vlog. I have a deep respect for anyone who can, like, solo commentary and just talk the whole time. Please, you mustn't! The labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me! Uh-oh. Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Mess? Messiah! Oh, you came in an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Gone to squares, but never deleted. I like that. Well, look who's back. How about next time you let me know before you leave the shelter to go into a little death zone? Sorry. I get so worried, you know. Hey, you found the Messiah! Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Robot? That's why we need the book so badly. You're talking about a kid with a white hair and goggles? That's Cedric, yeah. He ran in here earlier, grabbed one of the books from the archives, and ran straight out the door. Without even going through a checkout. They're never that kid! He said it was an emergency, so I didn't bother stopping him. I hope he doesn't get himself killed out there. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh. That was... the labs? That poor kid. No! Not him too! I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, you told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Are you kidding me? Kid, there's no way of letting you out there. But I really have to. George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stay here until its things stabilize. However long that takes. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? The sun won't do us any good if the squares are just gonna mess everything up. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah of all people. No, I won't allow it! A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us for now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. You must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Colin, do you remember the very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed, eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you could only choose one, right? Yes, yes, you sweet child. Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to see this world, Colin. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Colin, I'm not afraid anymore. Oh, poor baby boy. I'm gonna cry. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please. Well, I'm convinced. After all that, it'd be super rude of me to... It'd be super rude for me to stop you, wouldn't it? Well, if George is fine with it. Love you, Nico. I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe, too. Nico for Smash, guys. Okay, where are the alleys? I think it's, like, down. No, it's back in there. It's up here somewhere, I think. Right here. It's, I believe the fox, when we played through this the first time, said remember the tree. Shit. Well, I guess I'm fucked, guys. It just kind of looks like he's really sitting in those squares, you know? Am I gonna have to find another route to the tree, or is that not the right way? Yes, it's a tree. Alright, guys, what's the fox voice? What does the fox say? I feel like it'd probably be something like, It's her? Yep. Alright, what is her voice, though? I guess I could look at voice mod. I got it. I know just what to do. Let me get a... Let me get a keybind for it real quick. There we go. It's the perfect voice, guys. I got it. The perfect voice fitting for a foxy lady.
You're here.
People want spoons. Female! Woman! Not spoons. Maybe forks. Oh my god, if Spoons had a sister named Forks. I love Spoons too. Spoons is very near and dear to my heart. Alright, you know what? I can think of a compromise. I have a compromise for everybody. Alright, whoops, that's not the compromise I was thinking of. That's just the game going away. Alright, so hear me out. Let me go back to my settings here. I'm gonna get rid of deep. Let's just see what this sounds like, okay?
Hey, it's me, Spoons. It's all man and woman. Look at that. Man and woman. So it's like female Spoons. It sounds awful. Well, I'm sorry to say it, Afterglow, but I think you and I are outvoted. God, I fucking hate this. You're here! Sucks. This sucks so much.
This is so bad. This blows, I agree. But we're here now. We're doing it. I'm committed now. Do the other voice. Alright, I'm just gonna... You got a little bit of that. I'm just gonna do a different voice. The one before Spoons. I don't like the deep voice either. I'm gonna take this seriously. That one seemed pretty deep. That's because it was deep. You're here. Nico. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Oh, I got it. I know what to do. Yeah, but... Everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. I'm in the back alley already. I need to go to Elevator Street. Or maybe we get there through the alley. Goodbye, female Spoons. Rest in peace, Forks. We hardly knew ye. I'm guessing I go this way. Squares are everywhere. Unfortunately, we can't get back up through the elevator anymore. Do you have to go through this room, maybe? No. Rue is elegant looking. She really is. I like her a lot, actually. You okay in there? Hello? Elevator guy, no. Is this the room we're supposed to go to? I'd rather not exit out of the game and have it fuck up. Let's see if this elevator works. Oh yeah, there's two, that's right. Where are the other two? Prototype? Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. My baby boy died. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? No. I want to get a better look. No. If she jumps, I swear to God. It was depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all of this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Cute silhouette scene. It is. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh. The Entity. Does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. Sigh. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instincts. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Are we finally going to get an actual explanation of what taming is? Taming? I have heard that word so many times. I'm waiting on John to stream BFBB tonight, so I can't watch anybody in my follower stuff. I have heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated, and that it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what that really means. That's what I'm here for. Finally! Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, then it can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Oh, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what's happened to the World Machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. What the fuck? Not true? Hey Sam, how are you doing? Good, you? Welcome back, Sam. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing that they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. Haha, I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Colin know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the World Machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the World Machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the World Machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. That's what the Solstice means. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone, I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Man, this is fucked. I hate this. There has to be a way, right? Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! We're living, boys! Which key is the Android voice mod again? It's numpad 2. Minimize. Oh my lord. You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book.
He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there.
All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings.
Father really does think of everything.
That he does. I'm just glad everything was okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Yes. And now we have our RPG party. It's complete. This feels a little too easy, though, so I'm a little scared. Oh, this is...
No wonder he wanted us all to... No wonder he wanted us to all be here for this.
What are these things anyway?
Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world.
What? It's a bit hard to explain. But basically, my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a text file as its shell.
But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will...
Confused cat noises.
Rue, maybe it's better if you explain.
I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Colin's machine. Oh, and when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location.
Wherever that is.
I'm sure Colin is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Colin would need to move around some things as well. Specifically, by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Colin know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Colin on this. Right. Hold on. The journal is glowing again, Colin. Documents, my games, OneShot. This one is red. This one would be meant for me then. This one is green. This one is converted to my code, I think. This one is blue.
That's mine then.
Real quick, let me just go check that. Documents. I already forgot it. Hold on. It was... Documents, my games. OneShot. Okay. Yep, there we go. Put me in the big portal. Okay, cut. Paste. Cut. His sprite sheet. Yeah, this is cool. I like this. Paste. Cut. Paste. Whoops. In the portal. Cut. Paste. Oh, I heard a ding. Interesting. Whoa. This is trippy. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. He doesn't even want to talk about it. Hey, this is... the world machine. It's a big book on the table. I'll actually look around this room. It's the game's version of the Matrix. It's a sack of books. It's a piece of amber on a string. Looks just like that necklace the royal lady showed me. Cool. It's a shelf full of books.
This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again.
It's a photo? A photo where? Oh. It's a big photo. Wait, no, it's a painting. Hard to tell at first. Oh, I didn't think this was a wall. I thought this was like ground behind. I didn't see that it was like a wall. A big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens.
That's called a blueprint, Ego.
So that's what a blueprint is. Go, you dumb fuck. A bulletin board, lots of papers on it. A coat rack with a scarf and a big jacket. There's a glass tea set on the table. Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. Ah, if only we had brought water. This is my father's study. Feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. The father is the world machine. Yeah. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Colin should still remember what to do here. Well, boys, it's time. Gotta open the game again. Here we go. Whoa. Can we get an X in chat? This is new. Oh, fuck. Where are we? Oh, that's trippy as hell. These are all the places we've been. So I guess we're inside the world machine right now? Interesting. Okay. Up and up. It's been a while since I've seen Nico walk with his arms. His arms are real short. I thought you were already inside the world machine. That was the point. Well, now we're inside the world machine. We're like we're deep in there. Oh shit, the squares, run! What? Hang on. I'm gonna have to do some real quick, voice mod work here. I have an idea. You're gonna hear double for a second, guys. Guys, is this how loud I sound? I might turn this down for the future. I need not delay. Delay would work though. Ledger, maybe? Yeah, this works good. Glitch. I think you guys see where this is going. Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? Disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please. It is the world machine. At this point in the game, you close the game, delete it, and then boom, end of game. Ta-da! Get out of here. Let me make my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Does it sound at least intelligible? I guess I could listen to it. Check, check, 1, 2, 3. Not really. Yeah, it's doable. I'll rock it. Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. I said that. I said that. We're inside the world machine. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know that you're supposed to be here. I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything?
No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written to my protocol at all.
Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet.
My creator, yes. Colin listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Colin did something to find a hidden map. I didn't even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked.
That was when the cave-in happened.
I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would...
The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it?
Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before I realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape. Blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again.
Why would you do that?
I got curious! I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters... Some of them got too close, and... it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was so scared, Nico.
Oh, little glitch cat boy. I know you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me.
In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but... my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home to the tower, but it didn't work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but... oh, I had no way to be sure. But Calm brought you back anyway. Nico...
Sir Noobs-a-Lot retreats into the shadows after saying one thing. Nice.
Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen.
But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you.
But that's...
I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be?
It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted.
That's okay. I'd still like to know.
Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then, credits would scroll.
Credits?
And then, you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave.
And why is it that you can't do it now?
Nico. The code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. At the same time, oh, I don't know.
Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. God, I feel that so hard.
You can tell, huh?
It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it?
I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is...
never let a living being come to harm.
You know, my very existence conflicts with that law. I thought... the life of a living being like you is so unique. So precious.
I'll think about it. Depends on how much it is.
This fake world isn't worth that risk.
But the people here, I think they are
code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though. You're the only person who's actually real here. That's why. It's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me.
I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right?
Yeah?
So, if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? I actually, I have been picking up on this. I never directly said it, but I have been paying attention. Like, all the people are real for sure. I can't remember if Rue actually said something about that or not, but I think she did. You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. Oh, we're gonna tame the world machine. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming and you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described.
How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone! It's all squares now! They'll just put you in danger. The squares.
I'll risk it. I remember. Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken. You can still go outside that code, right?
I can't! I'm not sane!
Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Colin does too. Even though you told them that they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Colin would keep calling it back? Why do you think Colin would restart even after the ending? I think Colin wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance.
I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared.
You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far.
I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code.
The game is $30 US. If I can find a job, then maybe. Okay, I gotta go. I'll have to watch later. Yeah, I'll have this up on YouTube by tomorrow.
And recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt?
It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey. Colin, did you see that? The square's just... It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Hell yeah! Nico's immune to squares! I'm gonna continue to give him the glitchy voice. I know Entity's supposed to have the dark voice, but I'm just gonna keep going with this one.
Colin, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be.
Nah, at this point we've changed Entity's voice. It's just because we realized what he's supposed to be. It's like quantum physics. You have to observe things in order for them to be real.
Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then, Nico will be able to go home from there. But, this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But, as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost in Nico's journey, they're all in the next room.
Yay!
I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first.
Elevator guy! Whoop whoop!
Please say goodbye to Nico for me.
He's like, say goodbye yourself! Oh! I love it. Messiah? Robot lady? You're okay. I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. Oh, it's the credits. Oh, I love this so much. It's so cool. It's like my baby boy is back. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the roll machine was. Pardon? I think the roll machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Colin. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Colin, let's go take a closer look. You're just gonna walk around? So, you... Silver. I don't believe I've ever actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. Off you go now. Eliza Velasquez, Michael Shirt. Graphics, Night Margin, Casey Goo. Character design, Night Margin. Maze and George's designs, Eliza Velasquez. Boat Boy! Hang on, I'm gonna need a... In order to do Cockney and a robot voice, I'm gonna need a mod. I'm just gonna pick this one at random.
Hello, hello.
Hi!
I cannot move.
Oh yeah. I guess there's no water here.
It's fine. The head engineer can help me later.
It turned into Australian. But it's alright. Soundtrack, Night Margin. I'm gonna stop reading credits. Uh-oh. Where is it?
Hello, Messiah.
Whoops. Not what I wanted. Want to do that. There we go. Plant lady? But I thought you... It wasn't even Squares that did it.
No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you.
Oh, I forgot I should talk to both. I need to talk to them twice. Okay. I'm just gonna walk on the side. Oh, the gate boy! Off you go, Messiah. Off you go, Messiah. Yay! Nico! You're okay too! Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left.
It was so freaky! I fell right into a bunch of them! Calamus tried to save me and then...
We both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place?
Are we in limbo? Bo?
Alula! We're not dead! Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey, Con, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The World Machine will send them home soon. Oh. Well, Colin says you're not dead. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon.
That's even better than limbo! I guess you're leaving us now?
We're glad we met you, Nico. Same. Female robot lady.
Off you go, Messiah.
It's you! Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay, too. After the whole elevator thing, that was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, and the absolute worst. The squares, started leaking to the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Off you go, I guess. Thank you for playing. Yay! I think it's 2.
In the end, the World Machine was starting to create its own code. Going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about.
I couldn't have said it better myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the World Machine, Nico. I feel like the World Machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Con and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here, after all. Both of us. Never really stopped believing in this world. Wow, this was a heavy game. Yeah, dude. The World Machine just need to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility.
Or not.
Well, just throwing that idea out of the air. So, do you like being a robot?
Why this all of a sudden?
Well, I'm gonna leave soon, so I just wanted to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my homeworld.
It's nice.
I suppose it's alright. Haha, that's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course! Wait. Why did you two answer my robot question too? Don't worry about it. Colin, Nico, we are forever in your debt. I'm glad we could help. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you.
Thank you for everything, Nico.
Alright, is everyone ready to go? This story makes me happy. I'm happy too. Alright, here we go! This is where the sun belongs. goes nothing, Colin. Turn that bad boy in there. Whoa! Hey! He died. It's like, I am blind! The squares are going away, guys! Throw the game away. I can't. I'd have to throw my computer away to do it. Look at that. The sun's out, guys. Dick's out for the sun! Except don't actually, because I would get in trouble. The room's back. I dropped the Cheez-It. Sun's out, guns out. Silver! I like silver. My boy is happy again. Yay! Prototype? Oh, Profit Bot. Hey. On the land of Terminum was saved. This is the room I first woke up in. Colin? Are you still here? Colin? Yes? Colin! I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals you saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village! I hear my mama! She's looking for me. Colin, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this'll be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through. After everything we've done. I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Colin. Elevator guy. Elevator guy is fun. We saw him. So, take care of yourself, okay? You too. Mm-hmm. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Colin. And the game is closed. Is that it? Alright, just to be sure, out of curiosity, let's try to open the game again. Well, we're back at the title screen. That's a sign. I heard a sound. Oh, the game just closed. Okay. Alright, let me check the folder real quick. I guess that's it. I love how Nico leaves. He just, like, leaves to the bottom of the screen. That's great. Alright, I guess that's OneShot. I now need to try to fix this. Well, let me control Z the... It's working slowly. Hang on, wait. There it is. It's back, boys. It's back in place. Awesome. Yeah, so that was OneShot. I'm not gonna... Bye, Nico. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting to finish this entire game in one sitting, but we did it. It's been almost 4 hours. It's like 6:30 at night. But we fucking did it. So yeah, I hope everyone liked that. I even forgot to like shill for followers and shit, which is not new for this channel. So yeah, this was fun. I'm glad we did it. I'm glad we came back to it. I also see that someone added Solstice route to the title. Thank you. It would have been Afterglow. Thank you for doing that, Afterglow. Yeah. We're pretty much done here. If you are not following, by chance, please consider hitting the follow button. Tomorrow, again, I'm going back to Doki Doki Blue Skies, the mod. Thanks, FG. Thank you guys for sticking around. Yeah, I'm going back to Doki Doki Blue Skies tomorrow. If you're behind on that playthrough, go to my YouTube channel. I'll link it real quick. In chat, I have to go track it down, though. No, I don't. It's in Discord. Hold on. Copy link. Paste. There. Go check out my YouTube channel. Subscribe to it while you're there. There's a playlist of all the Doki Doki Blue Skies streams so far. They're long streams. I think the second one's a little shorter than the other two, but you know, you can skim. I wouldn't blame you. But yeah, that'll be happening tomorrow at 3. And yeah, that's about all I got. So yeah, if you haven't followed yet, hit the follow button. If you want to subscribe, if you got like one of those fancy Twitch Prime subs that you haven't used this month yet, or if you got $5 burning a hole in your pocket, consider subscribing. I still need to make new emotes. I've been procrastinating heavy on like stream stuff lately. In fact, and now I guess I'm gonna host somebody and then end the stream because I now have to I can't just export this. I have to now download it and edit some things. So yeah, let me find someone to send you guys off to, and we'll call it a day. Skitlow Pop Band's playing some Super Smash Brothers right now. We got Fighter PL playing Call of Duty. These are just of the people I follow. Bye, Afterglow. Small Ant's playing Super Mario Odyssey. Small Ant's a cool dude. Skitlow Pop Band. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys to Skitlow now. Again, Doki Doki Blue Skies, tomorrow at 3. Be there. I do funny voices. It's a good time. It's a story we never got. Alright, and here's the host. Bye, everybody.